Okay, I must change. But who do I become instead? Let's go deeper. In the last video, we talked about leverage, about moving from should to must. And for many people, that's enough to start change. But some people fall back, or maybe it's most people fall back, but that's all part of the process too. The change, you change what you do without changing who you believe you are. And behavior can't outgrow identity. This is why willpower often fails. People try to change at the surface level. They say, I'm going to work out more. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to be more disciplined. That's behavior. Behavior is fragile. It works when you're rested. It works when you're calm, when life is calm. It works when nothing pushes back. However, the moment stress hits, the moment emotions spike, the moment old patterns get triggered, you don't rise to your goals, you fall back to your identity. Identity is the thermostat. And the simplest way to understand this, your identity is the thermostat. Your behavior is the temperature. You can't force the temperature all the time. You can force it sometimes for a while. But if the thermostat stays the same, the system will always pull you back. That's why people say, I don't know why I keep doing this. Yes, you do, because this is who you believe you are. Real change is an identity upgrade. Identity based change sounds abstract, but it's not. It's practical. It starts with a simple shift. Stop asking, what should I do? And start asking, who would someone like that be? Not someday, not when you're fixed, not when you're confident. Now, identity is built through evidence. The brain believes what you repeatedly prove. And neuroscience backs this. Your brain doesn't change from affirmations alone, it changes from consistent proof. Small actions, repeated, aligned. Every time you act in alignment with a new identity, your nervous system updates the file. I am someone who follows through, and you follow through. I am someone who keeps my promises to myself, and you keep your promises to yourself. I am someone who responds, not reacts, and you know how to take the breath and make a calm response. You don't claim identity, you earn it through behavior that matches it. The old identity will fight back. And I don't think it's talked about enough. When you change identity, the old one doesn't leave quietly. It whispers, this isn't you. Who do you think you are? You're pretending. That's not failure. That's part of the rewiring process. Your nervous system prefers familiarity over growth. And when resistance shows up, don't argue with it. Just keep acting. Identity is a decision you reinforce. At some point, identity becomes a line in the sand. You say, this is who I am now. Not loudly, not dramatically, though I did. This is who I am now. Consistently. This is who I am now. And when behavior slips, because it wills, you don't collapse into shame. You say, that was behavior. My identity stays intact. That's maturity. That's power. That's real change. Leverage plus identity. Here's how it all fits together. Leverage gets you to decide. Identity keeps you there. Leverage says, I can't live like this anymore. Identity says, I don't live like that anymore. One spark change, the other sustain. So here, take 60 seconds every morning and ask, who am I choosing to be today? Then ask, what would that person do first? Do one small thing. Prove it once. That's how identity is built. Quietly, daily, inevitably. You are not here to manage behavior. You're here to become someone. And when identity changes, behavior follows naturally. Go in love and peace with wisdom and understanding. Enjoy this day.